going to say church. Final answer.
Yes, for $32,000. We'll pause, we'll come back, he'll go for 64. Archie Harris, Washington, D.C., 6'6", 330 pounds, bench presses 550 pounds, a big guy. But did you know that he also plays the French horn, which is very sweet, I think. Yes. Yes. And actually played in a symphony orchestra.
Yes, sir. I've been playing French horn since the 4th grade, and it's a beautiful instrument. I love the tone, and I've just had a lot of fun with it.
Good for you. Not only that, but he dances once in a while, and has danced at the Kennedy Center doing a ballet.
No, it was an opera.
Oh, an opera.
It was an opera, and I wasn't dancing.
What's the difference?
I was an executioner. I was cutting off people's heads. So.
Yeah. You wore like a, they tell me, a leather bikini.
Yeah, the costume designer, he had this thing, and we wore this leather bikini and a little leather strap and a little strap around my head, so.
You didn't take that home with you, did you?
Actually, I did. Next Halloween.
All right. How'd you like to have that, knocking for a little candy on your front door? And you said your dad was a referee for 40 years, huh?
He's still doing it. Basketball all year long.
Basketball, huh?
Yes.
Is that college or high school? Or
college, high school.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's terrific. That's a lot of fun.
It is.
Keeps you in good shape, too.
Yes, it does.
Those referees do a lot of running. All right, so here's where you stand. You're in great shape here. You've got 3 lifelines. You're going for $64,000. You're 5 away from $1 million. Let's go for it. Let's play. Here we go, $64,000. In the 1993 movie, Groundhog Day, what song plays on the clock radio every morning? Danke Shane, I Got You, Babe, Feelings, You Light Up My Life. You remember this movie, don't you?
I remember the movie. It's a favorite movie of mine, and I'm like try to listen to the radio in my head. I don't think it was You Light Up My Life. I don't think it was Feelings. Danke Shane feels good, but I Got You, Babe, so it does as well. I'm going to ask the audience.
All right.
Yes.
Why do we do that? Archie needs some help, audience. If you're ready, on your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, vote now. Woo!
Okay.
That's a big one. 80% say I Got You, Babe.
That's the feeling I had. I'm going to go with that. Final answer.
Final answer, I Got You, Babe. The right answer. 64,000. Okay, Archie, everybody's pulling for you. 4 questions away from $1 million and still 2 lifelines, and here it is for $125,000. In what Shakespeare play does a sovereign exclaim, a horse, my kingdom for a horse? Is it in As You Like It, Henry V, Richard III, Hamlet?
Well, I performed as Lord Lovell in The First Murder in Richard III last fall, so I'm going to say C, final answer.
He's right for $125,000. Whoa! Didn't know you were a Shakespearean actor, too. Is there anything you haven't done?
Won $1 million.
Making it... That's coming up next. What are you going to do with this money?
Well, I told myself if I won enough money, my treat to myself would be a portable treadmill that can hold 350 pounds. It won't take up my whole living room.
Okay.
And I found one of those, so that's
your treat,
myself.
Huh? All right, here it is. Serious now. You've got 2 lifelines and just 3 questions, okay? We're going for $250,000, $250,000 right now. In the annual Isan Festival in Thailand, men stage fights between which of these? model boats, robots, puppets, kites.
I don't think it's robots, because that's a fairly new fighting show, I believe. I don't know how you can fight with model boats unless they're radio controlled, so it couldn't be too old a festival if it's model boats. Puppets, there's no competition in that. That's just, I'm gonna do the 50-50 on that.
All right, you want us to narrow it down. Computer, take away 2 of those wrong ones, please. Well, you kind of thought of between puppets and kites.
Yeah.
50% chance, and of course you could always phone somebody. Maybe you have an expert on Asia in your lineup there.
Let's phone a friend. I want to call my friend Carl.
What does Carl do?
Carl is an engineer.
Engineer?
Yes.
All right, let's get Carl on the line, AT&T.
Hello?
Hello, Carl.
Yes.
Hi, Regis Philbin calling from the Millionaire show.
Hello, Regis. How are you?
Good, I got Archie here.
Excellent.
Yeah.
How's it going, Carl?
We just did a little arm wrestling. I took him down.
I
No
find
problem,
that hard
Carl.
to believe, Regis.
Now listen, he's going for $250,000 here.
Excellent.
And so we're looking to you for a little help, okay?
Okay.
All right, Archie, you got 30 seconds and they start now.
Carl, in the annual ISON Festival in Thailand, men stage fights between which of these? Puppets or kites? C is puppets, D is kites. The ISAN Festival, I-S-A-N, in Thailand.
I would go with... Reread real quick, please.
9 seconds.
9 seconds.
Come on.
I would go with... the puppets. I would go...
Carl.
And you didn't tell me how much you were sure.
I think you were leaning to kites before, right?
I was.
Carl likes puppets. You can always walk with $125,000, because if you get it wrong, you're going to lose 93.
I really wanted the million. Let's see. I'm going to walk.
You're going to walk with $125,000. All right. The answer was kites.
Kites.
There you are, Archie. Thanks very much, buddy. He did it all, this guy. He acted, he played football, was on the stage in leather, and now a big winner on Millionaire. All right, contestants, you got very...